Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to He Is Coming. Let's get a Kingmaker run going. Let's just see what the game gives us. You know what I mean? No big plans here. Kind of got random sets enabled. There's the thorn stuff. You know, I do like it. I don't really like this razor thorn thing though, so I might just grab that. I don't know why. I do like the thornies things. Let's see. We could go to our cauldron. We could find a golem early on and see if we can find some more stuff. There's probably more food combinations I actually haven't discovered yet. I have been playing a good amount of single player. To try to unlock as many things as possible, but some of those things get really hard. I'm losing health here. Isn't a surprise, really. I guess you would want this ice block shield, probably, unless you get, like, that black briar blade or whatever. Okay, we got a second nut. Let's go for that bad boy. I was thinking the lemon and the spiny nut. I'm not certain I even know what that does. A little late for that, though, now, I suppose. Could probably use a new weapon. Cherry bomb, no. Do we care about speed? I don't know, but I'd probably still just prefer shield to the hero either way. And I'm definitely willing to drop the ice block shield for now. I do need a weapon, though. Okay, let's grab that and try to get our health back up, at least for now, right? Fairy, no thank you. We kind of have a golem nearby, so that's nice. Kind of just looking for more thorny stuff. I think we skip all that. Slimy armor, gain 1 acid. No thank you. There a horse in one of these directions here. Okay. Another golem. Not particularly close to a waypoint. Where's all the stuff? Hello? Hello, how's our opponent looking? A lot of armor. But they deal, like, no damage, so we definitely win by attrition with our blade that heals. Another nut. Okay. I think you actually dropped the ice block shield, I think. It's unique anyway, you can't combine it. Why don't we go here, but then we're going to fight the boss right after that, before we actually crack it. This is definitely the way to probably do a lot better, and I could still do better about it, is fighting the boss early, and using that extra time when you have more inventory slots. Okay, I got 1. Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of armor, but we just heal through the small amounts of damage that they deal. That they have, rather. Okay, we're fine. Kill that guy, sure. Ooh, your base armor is doubled. Oh my. Whenever you gain armor, gain 1 additional armor. Wounded, regain your base armor. I think chainmail armor is lower on the pecking order, if anything. I mean, it's gotta be the Granite Lance, right? So, it looks like it's big armor build, which maybe you're sick of to some degree. So, I probably don't care that much about going first or not. In fact, you might not want to go first, so I guess we'll start taking this. We got a shop here, that's good. Remove all your purity. There's also the granite hammer. But I think we're kind of doing a... I think we're doing more of a thorn run than this. Granite hammer would be good if you're doing just armor, I think. And then this could be the scaling that you need, basically. It is very good, I'll admit. But I think we're going to pass on it. We also did it semi-recently. Aha! Battle Arcane max health equal to your base armor. That's amazing, right? Gain 2 thorns for each armor removed by the enemy's first strike. I don't think that's ever really worth it, personally. Here's another thing that has scaling. Okay, but we have to take the crown. Absolutely. Any more thorny things? I don't think Pinecone Breastplate is that interesting. Powder Keg could be fascinating if I actually get a Cherry Bomb and I combine it with the Spiny Chestnut. I'm kind of thinking. Is that crazy talk? How is our enemy looking here? So this is gain max health equal to your base armor. But what am I going to do with that max health? Currently nothing, right? On hit, deal 1 damage. For below 50% health, gain 2 armor. They only get the attack when they're exposed. they're not crazy, but I'm not crazy either. Okay. Let's uncover here. I'm kind of looking for oil and forges a little bit. NGL. I'm trying to look at the our surroundings here. I could definitely do a lot better at recognizing that stuff. Why don't we grab this oil? I don't have enough thorns to really say that I'm not going to need that attack, you know what I mean? Another nut. Okay, we're going to have to take that for sure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do I drop this? Do I drop that? Doesn't really matter that much. So there's a golem right back here, and then we can get a diamond nut, which is pretty damn good. If we could find a way to duplicate that nut. Now, there is a cool weapon there, out there. It's a rare. Blackbriar Blade, it might be called. Where you get 2 attack for every thorns that you have. There's this issue with it, though, which is that you need to go first if you have it. I've seen some people do it well. You need speed, though, to make sure you're going first. Because otherwise, if the enemy hits first, all your thorns fall off before you even get to swing in an attack. Gonna take that muscular potion for now. There's very few... Ooh, gain 1 thorns and give the enemy 1 additional strike. We like that, actually. I think that's actually very good. Making them strike multiple times. Okay. I'm still looking for mostly some more armor here. Yeah, I'm definitely okay with gaining freeze now. That'll stop appearing as well in the pool. But I am willing to drop it to try to combine the hero shield or that thorny helmet. Maybe long term it's not what we want, though. I now have 28 armor also. Do I think I can beat this enemy? I'm not sure. I'm not positive. I think I feel pretty good about it. I don't have anything... I was hoping to find a forge. Maybe, like, heal on hit or something like that, but maybe you don't really want that too much. So getting all that max health doesn't actually do anything yet. However, you've probably seen the Iron Skin Potion around, right? So they swung in a couple times and got bonked in Bonk City. Stay underground. Oh, they do additional strikes? Oh, that's bad for them, huh? They have some bomb stuff, but nothing crazy. Yeah, I think they just got a bad matchup. Okay, we got that, so we can combine that helmet. I probably will just go ahead and do now. Don't think we want to ferry anything. I gotta go find more horses. I could definitely... I should probably be scouting them better. Here, horsey. Where could you be? No. Would it be too easy if they just had arrows, like, pointing to the horses? For us? I mean, you can look at the map to find them. I don't know. In some ways, yes, it probably would be. I didn't get the waypoint there because I'm a clown. God, that would have been good. I think we might just head this way into the abyss. Yeah, okay. Don't think we want to roll anything. We're still just kind of looking to... But would Woast, you know? I don't really want to keep this thing. So, kind of don't care. Let's see, what else we got? We could fight this enemy again. I was thinking cherry bomb plus something. What was it? The spiny nut, right? Which could be interesting. Here's a hero of the shield. Shield of a hero, even. Or do you take the horned helmet to try to get as many thorns as possible? Not convinced. Now I need another golem already. It's a little frustrating. I might just try to fight the boss crazy early here. Crazy early. I wonder how early they let you fight. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. They're going to have several strikes, I believe. Although they only gain 1 when wounded. Maybe not as much as I think. But we have a lot of armor. The max health doesn't matter. Now they're going to swing it. I have 15 thorns, and they're swinging in, like... Look at how many times they're swinging. Yeah, it's just a bad match for them. Okay. Yeah, these don't matter. I probably shouldn't even take that, because it's a sanguine item, and it might start offering me more. Don't really care. It's another bomb build. What does that do? Bounce right, if your health is full, gain 6 thorns and 6 armor. Ooh, that's kind of neat. It's kind of a good one. They have this speed bag, or bomb bag, but they have no speed anyway. They're a little all over the place. So I don't think I'm that convinced. Whenever bomb deals 5 or more non-weapon damage, gain 1 additional strike, so that's bad for them. Given our thorn situation. Okay. Doesn't matter too much. Let's explore. See what we got. Anything interesting? No. Keep heading towards the horse. No, thank you. No, thank you. A lemon. No, thank you. Let's check this. Thorn. Whenever you restore health, gain 1 armor. No, I don't think so. I do need to find a way to restore health, probably. Well, not probably. 100% Ali. Since we are increasing our max health significantly, right? I actually don't want to combine these cherry bombs, I don't think. Because I guess I could still consider something wacky. Not interested in any of those. Don't think I want to roll anything. No, thank you. Like, there was, like, the powder keg at that one shop, so if I can find another spiny nut. There's a cauldron here. Show me a nut. Show me a nut. Guess we'll take this bad boy for the armor, right? Where are my nuts at? I have a lot of bad items here. I mean, I guess that's armor, so I should swap those. Uh-oh. Another shield of the hero, at least. So drop 1 of the cherry bombs. Still got this icebox shield, but that's fine. Nothing. Let's get the armor from this. So they're like a bomby build, too. Still have a lot of crappy items here. I need to find more shops probably now. Don't even bother taking this. That's the item we're swapping out. There's lots of rares we'd like. Expose, lose 3 health and gain 8 armor. Battle start, stun the enemy and yourself for 2 turns. Don't see the benefit there, really. Would love another nut. For the love of all the nuts. Nut, nut, nut. Wood, woes. More wood, woes. Nut! Okay. So, my plan... Where was that cauldron? Down there. Okay. Oh, there was also a horse there. There was a shop that had a powder keg for sale. So we could get a lot of thorns by having a nut bomb. Right? Deal 1 damage, gain 1 thorn, repeat 2 times. That's sort of my idea, at least. Now, that shop, I believe... Yeah, it's all the way up there. So I have a faster waypoint. I do slightly. Don't care about that. Go a little bit out of my way. I actually don't really want the speed in this situation. I'll take that in case it serves for us. Finally. Okay, I should also get the waypoint that's pretty close by here. Aha. If you have only 1 bomb item equipped, it triggers 3 times. It's not as good as it sounds, I'll admit. Or rather, it's not as good as maybe I made it out to be. I still don't have any way to heal, which feels kind of bad. Ooh, the first time you gain armor, double it. Oh wait, Iron Skin Potion. Gain armor equal to lost health. Oh my god. There's that Blackbriar blade, but we kind of can't do it, I think. Okay. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. When I gain armor, so you combine that with Iron Skin Potion, right? Gain armor equal to lost health. Nothing else gives me armor. Correct? Correct. So, I think for now we take the Iron Skin Potion. We probably fight the boss. Make sure these go in order here. Gain max health equal to your base armor. Gain armor equal to lost health. Okay. And then we'll get 2 new slots here. Correctamundo. I wonder, is that Blackbriar blade more interesting here? I don't know. I'm not really sure. Admittedly, the powder keg, it triggers 3 times, right? So that means that the powder keg and this equals 6 thorns and 6 damage. 2 items for 6 thorns. Is that worth it? I'll admit I'm not sure. I do still want this pretty badly, though. So we're definitely going to take that. Roll. Whenever you gain thorns, gain 1 armor. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Whenever you gain thorns, gain 1 armor. Hell yeah? I think that's a hell yeah. Still need a way to heal is the thing. Maybe you don't buy this yet, because I'd also like to find another hero's shield, I'm kind of thinking. If possible. Golden Horned Helmet. Maybe it's not as good as I'm thinking. I want to gain more thorns. I don't really want to gain more armor, because I think we're in a pretty good place in terms of gaining armor. Let's go grab this waypoint. Methinks. Let's not rush too much. We should look at our opponent, too. What do they got here? Are they additional strikes? Please tell me. Big speed build, huh? Whenever you take damage, deal 1. Oh, that's kind of bad, slightly, for us. Whenever you store health, gain 1 armor. I do need a way to heal. Whenever you gain speed, also gain an equal amount of armor. Do you even gain speed, really? No. Oh, on hit, gain 1 speed. Gain 1 speed, actually, too, as well there. Huh, interesting speed build, but I don't think it goes many places. They don't do multiple strikes, which is bad for me, kinda. We'd love to find the super potion guy if we could now. It's not very likely. Nothing we'd like to roll. More bombs. No, thank you. Just skip all that. Golem right here. Guess we'll pick this up for now. We can go this way. I still don't have a forge. No, thank you. We do trigger wounded easily. I feel like there might be a forge nearby, or maybe I'm thinking of this. Wounded gain thorns equal to the enemy attack. So that is something. It's 3 armor, so it's not terrible, right? I don't think it's that big of a deal, but any amount of thorns might be wise. If the enemy's going first, some enemies gain insane amounts of attack as well. The enemy loses 5 health and you restore 5 health as battle start. Wounded, regain your base armor. So I'd also gain 50 armor at the start of combat. Oh, wow. The first time you gain armor, double it. That's a lot of armor. But I don't really have scaling is the problem. So going long term just means I'm turtling out into, like, nothingness. So you kind of got to decide here. Are we doing thorns or are we just doing mega armor? Because I don't really have... Yeah, since I don't have the scaling, I don't think it's wise to just get more of that. Admittedly, gain thorns equal to the enemy attack. That's not... it's just not a lot of thorns, right? I do trigger it at the start of combat. The toughie. Do I drop the hero shielded hero? I think I do. I think I'd have to be willing to drop that if, say, I found another horned helmet. Piece of shit. Okay. That feels bad, obviously. So we need a golem. That golem's pretty close, right? But we're going to free up some slots here, at least. I don't think I want to gain speed. Okay. But at least we got that going on now. The shop is nearby. I still haven't found a forge. Now, most forges would probably not be that interesting for us, though, I'll admit. I was thinking about this thing, but now I'm not certain about it, because I just don't think it's that good. I need something that helps me gain thorns. I mean, there is the Blackbriar Gauntlet, but I'm not that turned on by it. Maybe I should just grab it for now. Ooh, here we go. The Thorn Ring. Take 5 damage, gain 10 thorns. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Your health is full at the start of the battle. Gain 1 thorn at the turn start. Not so certain about that one. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Is there an order here I want to think about? Not that much. Really, I just want to make sure this goes last. The armor we gain from that. Gain 2 thorns for each armor removed by the enemy's first strike. It's gonna be a lot of thorns, huh? So now what am I hoping for here? Honestly, just finding the super potion guy, probably. Is the best I could do. I'm kind of obsessed with thorn builds for some reason. We'll start heading this way. We'll just kind of see what we can find. Huh? Oh, that scared the shit out. I thought I died. I guess I accidentally turned off the auto battle. Oh my god, that scared me. So bad. I'm pretty happy with most of our items. Maybe I don't need all of this armor, and you'd be willing to swap out some of it, I would think. Like this thing, I guess. You could consider swapping this out for something that just gives more thorns, potentially. Golem. Your speed stat is inverted. Nah, that's weird, right? That's weird, right? Okay. Huh. So, the best way I can do better after this... Let's go slow a little bit, huh? Best way I can do better now is to simply... I just don't have a heal. Probably to supersize our potion, which doubles like your max health or something crazy. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Sorry, I was sitting there thinking. I mean, I have a lot of armor there. And they die in one hit. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. All right, what's our champion looking like? How bad is it? Well, they're interesting looking, huh? 66 max health. Regeneration that triggers overheal increases max health. They already have a very large amount of max health. Every 4th turn, stun yourself for 1 turn and gain 3 regen. They gain a lot of regen at the start. Gain 1 regeneration for each equipped wood item. Oh, they don't really attack much. Gain 3 max health for each equipped wood item. Oh, while you have regeneration, gain 3 attack. They have a second sanguine morph. Oh my god. If you have exactly 1 item with exposed, it triggers thrice. What is their exposed item? Oh, they gain a ton of regeneration. Whenever you skip your strike, restore 3 health. Uh-oh. I might be able to kill them in, like, 1 turn, though. I'm not sure. Maybe. Huh. Depends how much we're talking about. I almost need to know a little bit more about regeneration. Restore health equal to regeneration at turn end, then remove 1 stack. Depends what their health winds up being after their first strike, maybe. But they only have 1 armor. Oh, this is a really interesting looking build. I've never seen a regeneration build. Okay. Their first strike isn't going to deal any damage, so this thing is kind of weak. But they are striking twice. I definitely don't need a lot of armor, so I can drop, you know, something here. Would you drop the double-plated shield, or would you just drop, like, golden shield of a hero here, maybe? Maybe you would drop that. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. We really just need more thornies then, don't we? So I might have to be weird and like drop what looks like a good item for like another nut. I'm still looking for a super potion man. But I don't know if that's actually what I should care about. I'm not even gonna take the speed there. Let's look at an epic here, right? Because if we get the item... Wounded, regain your base armor. So it's very similar to what this does. So if I reduce my base armor by 6, it actually reduces it by 12 because this doubles it, right? So I go down to 32. This gives me 32, so I would lose 12. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip. Yeah, there's an epic item that makes it so your thorns deals double damage to enemies without any armor. Which would be sexy. Again, kind of just praying that we somehow stumble into Super Potion Guy. Because I don't know if I will otherwise make a... get much better here. I should probably still kind of seek out a horse, if there is one. That's probably too far. We'll kind of head that way. And maybe we can find a shop, you know, and look at some more stuff. I guess another thorny ring would be nice, right? Don't want any of that. Super potion guy right next door. It's the wealthy merchant. And it's probably a little too far. I'm not sure, though. This horse might be able to take me to a shop, though. Okay. And then we can spend some money. So you could swap in the Blackbriar Blade, but they're gonna go first, so that's not smart. First time you lose thorns, restore health equal to thorns lost. So that could definitely give me a lot of health. I'd have to drop armor for it, so it doesn't really matter that much, really. It doesn't give me any amount of thorns, so I just don't really think it does much. The damage of all bomb items increases. Bomb bag, huh? Bomb bag with this could have been interesting in some ways, huh? Alright, we got a roll here, I think. Turn start, convert 1 armor to 2 thorns. In case it goes long? Is that what you do? It does give me 2 base armor, which is kind of good. Equates to 4, right? It's only at my turn start, which is kind of bad, though. Huh. Very interesting. It's at my turn start. I think I am going to have to drop all that armor for that. Maybe that's unwise. If you have freeze, gain 5 thorns. Also only at turn start, not at battle start. Which again, makes it kind of questionable. You could drop... I guess you would drop some armor here, right? I'm not messing up the order, am I? I don't think so. I don't really care about the freeze, so I'd keep that. I do wonder sometimes about our combo there. If I have freeze, they don't apply freeze to me, so we'd have to drop this, which makes me lose 12 armor. Which makes me lose another 12 armor from this. So 24 armor is lost in total at battle start. In order to get 5 thorns twice. I only have 10 gold left. But it's also on the enemy's second turn, which is kind of bad. Yeah, I think it's over. Okay, we'll see. I really have no idea what to expect from a regen build here. I have never faced one. I've never seen one. So, oh, what's this set? I've never seen this set. Turn start, if you are stunned, double healing this turn. Oh my. Oh my. I'm really curious how this is gonna work. Now, one good thing is that our bomb's going off, and they're not gonna heal. Oh my god, look at all that regeneration. That's insane. Our bomb is kind of a good thing here. Okay, so they haven't actually triggered the regeneration yet. Oh, they died on the first turn. Oh, I feel kind of bad because that was cool. I wanted to see it in action. They were about to gain enormous amounts of HP, I think. I think they were about to gain enormous amounts of HP. But I guess I kind of got them there a little bit. I guess regen triggers after their turn, so they just got an unlucky matchup, kind of. Wow. Okay, I'm actually shocked. Well, there you go. A new champion, baby, has arrived, and I could not believe that we actually took that. I didn't really know how the regen was going to work out at the end of the day there. Well, in case you haven't seen my champions lately here, here's what we got going on. Unfortunately, the last one got defeated by our first opponent. Yeah, I mean, this build was kind of wonky, to say the least. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more He's coming, if you got build suggestions, let me know. I'm down for things, I guess. You know what I mean? All right. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in another video.